Hello everyone, I am your host MeleeWizard, and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. The first Zelda DS title, and if you could probably guess from the art style, it is a direct sequel to Wind Waker. And that is about all I know. So it's uh, one thing that I did kind of discover when I was making sure the game was working. Is that we're looking through the options, and suddenly this being a little bit louder for some reason. There's the mic thing, which I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make work, and I was able to get it to work with just my normal mic, but it wasn't picking it up very well, or at least not very loudly, and I wasn't sure if that would have worked for actual gameplay without, speaking louder or, just sticking my microphone in my mouth. So, but thankfully, the emulator I'm using has a hotkey for such things, so just hopefully that will suffice for whatever I need the microphone for. Heck if I know what that is. Alright. And apparently battle is some multiplayer thing. I did look through like a small tutorial of it. It just looks like a multiplayer thing, which I don't know. Anyway, let's just go right into adventure and see what kind of stuff is going on. Our story begins not long ago. There was a young girl, savvy to the seas, and head of a band of pirates. Her name was Tetra. She was pretty, brash, and brave. Tetra and her handsome pirates set out to explore the vast and unfamiliar seas. One day, on a stop at an island, Tetra met a young boy dressed in green. After a series of strange events, the two began traveling together. They found old ruins, and light enveloped Tetra. At once, she transformed into a beautiful princess. Her lineage traced back to an ancient, ruined kingdom. She was Princess Zelda of the Kingdom of Hyrule. Just then, a huge, ominous king appeared. He carried Princess Zelda away. The evil king sought the sacred power passed down to Hyrulean princesses. He schemed to take the power and use it himself. The boy chased after him, determined to save the princess. The boy crossed seas and climbed mountains. The journey was perilous. He slayed evil monsters and used their power to become a true hero. After long and hard adventuring, he defeated the evil king. And beautiful Princess Zelda was rescued at last. Later, the two set out with the brave pirate crew in search of new lands. Yes, they set sail together. A happy pirate ending. So, what did you think of my amazing paper cutouts? Did you guess that Tetra was really Princess Zelda? Hey, MeleeWizard, are you sleeping, Swabby? You're asking the one who actually lived through your story, dude. It looks like having to use the touchscreen is the only way to advance the text here. Some legendary hero you are. Who'd believe you saved me from the evil king? Princess Zelda, we're nearly at that spot in the sea. I told you not to call me Zelda. Tetra worked just fine before, you know. But enough about that. So this is where the ghost ship is said to appear. Stay on the lookout for a creepy-looking ship. Are you sure this is a good idea? What about all those ships that have gone missing? I say the ghost ship is behind all of it. That's right, Nico. Every ship disappears. And it's all because of that scary ghost ship. Ghosts. Hey, Tetra. They say these seas are protected, yeah? Something about a spirit called the Ocean King. Wouldn't a spirit like that protect the ships? Unless there really is an evil ghost ship. Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as a ghost ship. I bet it's just some pirates up to no good. I'll expose them as a bunch of frauds and remind them that there are rules to being pirates. I doubt there really is an Ocean King anyway. Oh dear. The air feels chilly, eerie even. I say we take a detour around this creepy place. Quit being so scared. We're here to see the world, not take detours. Ship ahoy! Tetra, I can see a ship. Yeah, a ship, up ahead. Looks friendly. It's the ghost ship! These waters really are cursed. And you call yourself a pirate. It's just a ship. But it does look like it could be the ghost ship. There might even be a load of treasure on board. That's it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Oh, that's not good. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Lovely. Excuse me? Navi, what the heck are you doing here? Wherever here is. Oh, whew, you're awake. You weren't moving, so I thought you were done for. But it looks like you're going to be okay. I'm Ciela. You see, I'm a fairy. I was out fluttering around and found you here. What happened? What? A ghost ship? Your friend was taken away by a ghost ship? So you were following after her, and you got separated from your own ship, huh? Is it the ghost ship people have been talking about? They say that those it takes are never seen again. You want to know more about the ghost ship? Grandpa will know all about it. I lost my memory a long time ago. When I woke up on this beach, Grandpa rescued me. He's very sweet, so you've got nothing to worry about. Our house is up there, off the beach. Come on. Oh, can you walk? Okay, so I have to use the touchscreen to move. The brief tutorial I saw in the battle mode kind of bore that out, so go ahead and save now, because why not? Huh. So I can make notes on here that I will probably forget to do. Yep, and all sorts of stuff that I will find along the way. And that's how I pick stuff up. Cool. Ah, hello, traveler. So your name is MeleeWizard? I am Oshus, and I live on this island. Ciela told me all about what happened to you. I also hear your friend was taken by the ghost ship. I understand that you want to find the ghost ship, but you must not. But Grandpa, what are you saying? MeleeWizard's friend was carried away. Pure evil fills the sails of the ghost ship. It roams the seas in search of victims to capture, and no one has ever escaped from it. It's best if you stay far away from that ghost ship. No, to seek out that ship is to seek out your doom. That's why we have to do something, Grandpa. Oh, mercy. You're not going to give up, are you? Young people. There is a port to the east of here. A sailor by the name of Linebeck should be there. He'll be willing to tell you more about the ghost ship. Look at your map. The harbor is there, okay? You mean the guy who came to visit, Grandpa? He asked about the ghost ship. I remember him. I'll go with MeleeWizard and show him who he is. It's okay, right, Grandpa? Yes, I don't see why you can't go along. I'm sure you can help him, Wizard. Thank you, Grandpa. Let's go. She's always been antsy, that one. Now, MeleeWizard. Lately, there have been many monster sightings. I gave in to you and told you about Linebeck. But you be careful out there. Especially since I don't have a sword yet. Aha. Might as well see what else we got over here. Oh dear. What do you mean another earthquake? How common are they? Lovely. So monsters are up. Okay. I had already figured that out, but okay. The quake just heaved a bunch of rocks into the middle of my patch. Would you mind moving them? Simply tap on a rock to pick it up. Fair enough. Not much indeed. What's with the tree look? Think I'm a cheapskate? Fine, then here's a hot tip. Look at your map. There's a tree on that spot. Go bash it really hard. I'd recommend that you jot that down on your map before you forget it. Okay. So there's a thing there. Do you have anything to say? Fair enough. So I assume that... Aha. Alright, fine. Right, there was a cave over here. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, really? Grandpa uses this cave as his storehouse. Keep your hands off my things. Please ask first. Okay. Can't do much here right now, but it's a place that exists. Oh dear, the bridge is out. The quake just broke the bridge again. So many quakes lately, and the bridge breaks every time there's a big one. There's a second way to get to town, fortunately. Unfortunately, it leads through a frightening cave full of monsters. What to do? Well, wait for the bridge to be fixed, of course. Uh-huh. Maybe you have some insight. Tried the path to the north, did you? Ciela, don't pretend you forgot I told you never to go that way. We've seen so many quakes rattle the island lately, MeleeWizard, and monsters have been seen closer and closer to town. Be cautious, young ones. That cave up north leads to the port, it's true, but that path will be crawling with monsters. Do not even think of it. I'm sure someone will get around to repairing the bridge. Well, Grandpa wants us to stay out of trouble, but we need to find your friend. If only you found a sword, then you could show those monsters. Maybe there's a way into here? I think I remember Grandpa storing his sword back there. Now, how to get this door open? I remember he cracks open the door by writing a number on that sign. I think he says it's the number of palm trees on the beach. Sneaky. The number of palm trees on the beach. Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ah, on the sign. Ha 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 ha. You got Oshu's sword. Tap an enemy or slide the stylus on the touchscreen. Okay. Alright, using the sword. Basics number 1. Using the stylus to swing your sword. Tapping and drawing lines quickly is the key to deft swordplay. Okay. Oh dear, we've been caught. You two are proving to be quite a handful. Isn't that my sword? What do you plan on doing with that? Grandpa, I'm sorry, but we just had to. We can't abandon his kidnapped friend. We can't wait for the bridge. Yes, I understand, but I can't just let you go. Not without showing you how to handle that sword. I'll teach you how to handle it. Meet me at my house. Okay. MeleeWizard. So, you have a sword. Then know that even the best swords can be bad, if mishandled, that is. So I must teach you the basics of swordplay. Because, everything that happened in Wind Waker, that's just all the memories of that and muscle memory and such, that's all gone now. Let's begin with the targeted attack. I'm going to bring out some targets for sword practice, far safer than real foes. Just tap a target to lock on and close in for the attack. Try it now. Alright. Excellent. The targeted attack is the most basic of attacks. Use it well. Now for the side slash. When you find it hard to lock onto enemies, use the side slash instead. Just sketch a line that divides you and your target to slash at it. This move requires a little practice. Simply sketch to slash. Looks like you fully understand the side slash. You can also use it to slash several things at once. Remember it well. And finally, we have the spin attack. Not the hardest thing, but still a little bit clunky. Having to use basically use the touchscreen for everything here is gonna be a little bit awkward at first, I'm sure. I can teach you nothing more. Now you must swim on your own as you venture out among the monsters. But if you do have any problems, return here and speak with me. Alright then. I'm just checking to see basically what the D-pad actually does, and that's about all it does. What is this? Want to do a somersault? Scribble tiny circles at the very edges of your screen. Roll into that big tree there and see what shakes loose. Roll too much, however, and you'll get dizzy. What was that? Tiny circles. Okay. Ooh. Nice. Alright, so that's how I bash into trees. Alright. Okay, so we need a key for that. Oh dear. And there we have a key. Oh. Pull the 4 levers in the correct order, or else. Tap a block to grab it, then tap the arrows that appear to move it. And pulling the levers, first, second from the left. First is second from the left. What do we got here? More money. When pulling the levers, second is the first on the left, and the last is second from the right. Second from the right, which means there. Okay, so that's not so bad. Haha. Another key. Aha. Just go ahead and block that. Or... Aha. There we go. Yeah, hitting enemies that are agile is going to be a bit of a thing. Ah. Just all depends on how well I can aim with the mouse. But we made it through. Yeah, we made it to the port. I've met him once or twice. Can't say I care for him. He's an awfully big talker for such a big cuckoo. Okay, let's head for the port. Let me get it. Has the bridge actually been... Okay, no. I would have figured that the bridge would have been, in the time we spent going through the cave, the bridge would have been back up. But no, not in this case. Don't have time to keep on babysitting this thing, not when ships need fixing. But Oshu says that bridges are just as important as ships. When that old man tells you to do something, you do it, like it or not. And I don't like it, but I'll do it. Anything to avoid Oshu's nagging me all the time. Alright then. Since I made a note about the tree here, I'll probably head up there and see what that's about. But that'll have to wait until next time. So join me next time when we see what Linebeck is like. We'll see if... I don't know if we'll be seeing him too much. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, until next time, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.